Hello and welcome to this Google Sheets tips video. I am Sumit Bansal, and in this video I will show you how to count colored cells in a dataset in Google Sheets. Now here I have these names and I have colored these names in green and yellow color, and what I want to do is get the total count of green colored cells here and total count of yellow colored cells here. Now there is no way you can do this in Google Sheet with any inbuilt function, but you can create your own custom function using Google scripts. Now here is the website from which I have got this script. So it's iGoogle Drive. And if you scroll down, you'll find this code here. I'll also have a link of this website in the description, so you can simply copy the code from there. Now what you have to do is you copy that code from there. Here in your Google Sheets document where you want to count these colored cells, click on the tools option and then click on script editor. In a separate window, this is going to open the script editor backend. So this is what you are going to see. This is app script. If you have seen this screen and it looks a little bit different, that's because it got a major upgrade recently. Here you would have code.js and you would have something here already, some random dummy function. You simply delete everything and copy and paste the function that you copy from this website here. And once you have done that, you simply save this by clicking on the save project icon. In my case, it's not visible because I've already copy pasted this. Once you have copied it and saved this script, close this, go back to your own Google Sheet where you want to calculate this formula. And now we have to input this formula. And here you will see that the name of the formula is count colored cells. So we will have to use the same formula, just count colored cells. Now this formula is going to take two arguments. The first one is going to be the range, the data range where you want to count the colored cells. And the second would be the cell reference where you already have the color. So in my case, I would take it as C1, but if you want, you can also pick that cell from the data set. So I can also pick A3 where it's the same color that I want to count. So in this case, if I select C1 and I hit enter, you'll see this loading option here, and depending on your dataset size, it could take a few seconds, maybe a minute max, and it is going to give you the result. And you can see it gives me green value as 4 because there are 4 cells that have green color here. Similarly, I can copy this formula for this cell here, and instead of C1, I would make it D1 because now I want the yellow colored count. So now when I hit enter, again, you see a loading option here, and then it gives you the result at 3. Now, one problem with these custom functions is that these would not automatically update in case you make a change. For example, let's say I come here and I also color Bob with the same color. So I copy this here, I copy Jenny here, and I paste the format only so that I only have the color. Now it's the same color. Now I have 5 green cells, but this has not updated. Unfortunately, this is how it is with Google script functions. And if you want to update the formula, then the simplest way to do this is simply come to this cell or any cell in the range that is being referred in the formula and make some change here. In this case, because I do not want to change the names, I would simply add a space character and hit enter. And when I do that, all these functions are going to recalculate, and you can see now I get the right result. And of course, come back and change the name back again. But as of now, if you have to update this data automatically, then you have to make some change in the existing range that is being referred to in the formula. The other option is you can close the Google Sheet, and after a few seconds or maybe a few minutes, when you reopen it again, then this would automatically recalculate and you would get the latest result. So this is how you can use a custom function in Google Sheets to count colored cells. That's it in this video. I hope you found this useful. Also, if you're liking these videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and click on the bell icon so that you never miss out on any new Google Sheets tips video I come up with. Thank you and have a nice day.